Oh my goodness. Hi guys, welcome back. I'm Gids. Thank you so much for joining me for another fragrance video. Really excited today because I'm talking about one of my favorite niche brands, and that is Frederic Malle. So when I think of Frederic Malle, I think of elegance, elegance, elegance. And I have three fragrance samples which are in these amazing packets, and I'm going to go through them and I'm going to talk about three particular fragrances which I think stand out. And of course, I have my portrait of a lady sitting over here. I'm going to talk about that in just a moment. But first of all, if you're new and you've just stumbled across my channel, welcome. I make videos about fragrances, fashion, style, and so much more. So if that's your thing, please subscribe to my channel and support. So let's get into it. So as you can see, the fragrances are in these wrappers. I've never seen this from any other brand. I think it's incredible, and they're not just basic. Right, look at this. This is proper like contained wrappers, so it holds the frame. I'm gonna pull them out one by one, and I completely forgot I had these, and I pulled them out and I was like, oh my gosh, I still have my Frederic Malle pouches which have the cards. And it was really lovely of the, see, I'm even just getting whiffs of the fragrance now, and I've had this probably for at least 3 to 4 months of sitting in my room. I'm so glad I didn't get rid of them. First fragrance I want to talk about is called Iris Portlet. Hope I pronounced that correctly. So as the name suggests, this is all about iris. Let's give it a nice sniff. Oh my goodness. So guys, I was going through these and smelling the three different pouches I had, and I was like, oh my goodness, these fragrances are incredible. And I'm so amazed at how well these packets have preserved the fragrances. So let me get into it. Okay, so this is all about iris. I can definitely pick up a lot of iris in this fragrance. It's very, very floral. It's powdery, Iris Portlet. Green, slightly sweet, and very, very musky. This is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. It even smells quite aldehydic, and I know that they have used aldehydes in this formula for the fragrance. It almost smelled like it could be one of the Les Exclusives from Chanel, but it just has its own character, and that's what I love about Frederic Malle fragrances, is each fragrance from the house has its own unique character, and I think that's amazing. This is incredible. This is incredible. Iris Portlet. So as I said, it's very, very incredibly floral, warm, slightly sweet. The main player is the iris, but it has this nice warm muskiness and aldehydic touch to the fragrance, which I think is incredible. This is beautiful. If you've not checked out Frederic Malle, I really recommend that you do, because their fragrances are incredible. I'm so glad I never threw these away, because my goodness, just from taking it out of its packet, the fragrance is just like coming at me. So definitely, this is one of the fragrances I would highly, highly recommend. Very elegant, perfect for spring, an all year round fragrance, but I think this is perfect for a spring, summer signature fragrance. And yeah, I'm really thinking about adding that one to my collection. Let's see what we have next. Next we have, oh my goodness, this is so lovely. What is this? This is Lipstick Rose. Okay. Right, so Lipstick Rose, I haven't always been a fan of, but smelling it on the card, now this has obviously been in the, on the wrapper, it's been on the card, and the fragrance has really developed nicely onto the card. But my goodness, is this beautiful, guys. This is beautiful. Oh my goodness, this is so good. It's so good. So this is very, again, floral. I can definitely pick up notes of rose. There's almost like a sweetness, like maybe some sort of vanilla, but there's also a lovely fruitiness from this, as if it's got some kind of red fruit in this fragrance, which really kind of amplifies the sweetness of it. It's very, very fruity, floral, powdery, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. This is another very, very elegant fragrance from Frederic Malle. Of course, it's a traditionally feminine type of fragrance. However, I would definitely wear this. I think it's very elegant and very, very unique. It's a very, very unique fragrance, very distinctive. The other thing I really love about Frederic Malle fragrances is they have great, great staying power. That's one thing I can say. Obviously, when I talk about Portrait of a Lady, I'm going to talk about that and its lasting power, because that is epic. So I'll go through the last fragrance here, which is, let's give this a, so this is, oh my goodness, this is Carnal Flower. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, this is so good. This is so good. So this fragrance I know because I've done research on it. This is about tuberose. It's very green. It's earthy. It's incredibly aromatic. It's even a touch animalic. The tuberose really kind of comes at you, but it's not aggressive. It's beautiful. This is beautiful. I mean, again, it's lovely and floral. There's a really nice musk underneath the fragrance, and this earthy greenness as well running through it, which is just so beautiful. Like, this is a really, really good tuberose. I'm a massive fan of tuberose. I really do like tuberose. It's also slightly coconutty and a bit sweet, because I know that they do put coconut in this fragrance. I think there's a bit of vanilla as well. Oh my gosh, this is great. These three fragrances are amazing. I'm so glad that I kept my pouches, because even just taking it out of its packet, it's like the fragrance is coming at me, and that just goes to show, obviously, that these are amazing, these pouches, but also the concentration of the fragrance oils that they use in their perfumes are very, very high quality. Amazing, 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 amazing. Carnal Flower, definitely consider getting that. And then the final one, of course, which is one of the crowning jewels in my collection. I probably would say, if you were to say to me, what is your number one fragrance? It would be Portrait of a Lady. Portrait of a Lady, because I remember this was the first fragrance that sort of got me into loving like real niche fragrances. It was the first fragrance I smelled that I really appreciated what perfumery could be and the possibilities of perfumery, just the art behind it, the whole, just how much thought and care. And of course, it's the rose in this fragrance. I don't think there is a better rose fragrance that I've smelled in my life. The rose, the patchouli does come at you, it comes at you hard, but it's also spicy, and it has this incense vibe running through this fragrance as well, which I absolutely love. Such an elegant, classy, sophisticated fragrance, and one which will always be in my collection. When I first bought this, I was so afraid to wear it to work and just generally, because it's expensive, and it was the first like really pricey niche fragrance I bought, and I wanted to obviously use it for special occasions, but then I realized if I do that, I'm never going to use the fragrance. Plus, this is a very, very strong fragrance. The concentration of this fragrance is 50%, which is high. It's higher than most X-ray perfumes, and I love rose-based fragrances. What more can I say? And I mean, look at the box as well that they come in. They all come in these boxes, and they tell you who the perfumer is. So this Portrait of a Lady, the perfumer is Dominique Ropion, and it gives you like a full a breakdown of the type of fragrance it is, the perfumer. It even tells you where he was trained. It gives you like a breakdown about that. Just everything about the brand has so much thought behind it, which is what I really love about Frederic Malle. This is a very, very strong fragrance. It's not for everyone. I would highly, highly recommend that everyone does not buy this blind, but if you do want to try it, that you either buy a sample or obviously wait till the shops are open and take your time and really smell it and let it develop on your skin, and then you can decide if it's for you, because it's very, very strong, and a lot of people do not like Portrait of a Lady because it's just too powerful. I mean, even smelling it now, I'm going to be honest, it is like, whoa, it kind of is very, very heavy, and it's almost, I have to be in the mood for Portrait of a Lady. Even though I love this fragrance, I have to be in the mood, because too many sprays of this will give me a headache, no doubt about it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, I hope that it was fun and insightful. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Of course, please do subscribe to the channel and support. It means so much to me, and of course I hope to do giveaways very soon in the future Once I hit a higher number of subscribers, I will be looking to do my first giveaway, so stay tuned for that. But otherwise, thank you so much for all your support, and please like, comment and subscribe, and turn on the bell notification as well so you're notified every time I upload a new video. Take care guys, thank you very much.